What's up, fam? Mademan in the building. Y'all know how I get down. We talking boxing, man. The thing is, man, I'm listening to Shakur Stevenson on his Twitter account, and it looked like he indicating exactly the direction that he really want to go. He's saying that WBC belt that Oscar Valdez just won, well, it's looking good as fuck. He like, bro, he want in on that WBC. So we were wondering which direction will probably Shakur lean to because of a situation where he also gets next in the Frampton and Warrington situation. That's been pushed down. Oscar Valdez just won. We got to see how the WBC going to treat him. Are they going to give him a voluntary? Will they have the cojones to order a mandatory between Oscar Valdez and Shakur Stevenson? I think it'll be a great fight. We know, man, politically it all lines up. No obstacles there. I think Shakur got the IQ. I think he's not going to walk into left hooks. And I think that he see an opportunity there. Andre Ward at once upon a time in Team Shakur, at once upon a time, they protected Shakur from a lot of mean smoke when Gary Russell Jr. was right there on his doorstep. But now they said he wasn't pretty much ready at the time. They wasn't rushing Shakur, and we understand. The kid got to grow. But now he's in this second weight class, and he's looking for a world title. Well, when things like this politically line up, well, I think it only makes sense. I mean, you got to give the boxing fans this particular fight because politically it lines up and it's a good ass cracking fight. Yeah, man. We'll see if they're gonna take the training wheels off Shakur. Shakur wants it. He feel like, yo, if he wants to become eventually a #1 pound for pound fighter, it's gonna take fights like this to get that job done. Shakur knows that if he gets that win over Oscar Valdez, well, that hands down makes him possibly the #1 fighter at the 130-pound division. I believe that Oscar Valdez, by beating Berchelt now, is the #1 fighter at 130 pounds. So, yeah, man, he said he want that green belt. We'll see how the WBC do. You know, I hate to say this, but it's just the facts of the matter. Oscar Valdez is a Mexican champion, and we know how the WBC likes to cater to Mexican champions. Will they run a protection program? You know, will they give him that voluntary? Let him milk it for a little bit. Let him hold their belt. Or will they throw Shakur Stevenson, a defensive-minded fighter? Will they throw him in there and see if he can get in there with Oscar Valdez? Now, don't get it twisted, fam. Oscar Valdez got a good chance in that fight, too. What I seen against Miguel Berchelt, what I know about Oscar Valdez, he damn sure got a good chance against Shakur Stevenson. We got to see if Shakur is ready for this level. This will be hands down Shakur Stevenson's toughest opponent to date. It's a good fight. Both men come from 126. Both men now up at 130 pounds. You know, it's crazy. This is a good thing, man. This is good. Shakur Stevenson had the same title that Oscar Valdez held at 126. They both are former WBO champions. Man, make it happen, Bob. He want that WBC. I can see that green belt around my man Shakur waist. But we just got to see. Let's just wait and see. Thumbs up for the homie on the way out if you didn't hit it on the way in. And I catch up with y'all real soon, man. On my way to the dentist office, man. Yeah, you hear me though? But it is what it is, man. I hope we get this fight. I love the fight, you know. I think it's a coming-of-age fight for Shakur Stevenson. And both men got a chance of beating each other. But I'm slightly favoring Shakur. To the next video. Peace out.